Hey everyone, I thought I would do a different video this time, and this is actually a business related one. Um, as you know, I guess, an entrepreneur. Still trying to make it. I'm not making like a ton of money, but the thing that I've been doing for the past close to 2 years is drop shipping, and specifically with eBay. And I wanted to talk about the three main methods that there are to this. I've actually used a combination of all three, and there's variations of each. There's different ways to go about it. I know some people that just use one, some that use two, some that use all three. But basically, there's three different methods. There's optimization, there's sniping, and then there's the bulk method. And I know Jack Pittman, he does bulk. I know some people that do like no BS dropshipping, they do a lot of sniping. And I know some people that even they call it snoptimization, which is where they basically snipe and they also optimize their listings. The difference between all the three is basically optimize as you find products from suppliers. There's a variety I use, but I've used Bed Bath & Beyond, iHerb, Home Depot, there's Amazon and Walmart as well too. You basically list an item and you use something like Title Builder, and you optimize the title, you optimize the pictures, which is pretty simple to do, and the description. And that's what I did for probably the majority, or for the most part. The thing is that this can take time to do optimization. You can get software to list items faster. But it still probably takes about 2 or 3 minutes to get a listing, and to get like a lot of listings so you can increase your revenue and profit. It can take time. Like I started out uploading about 10 a day, and then I went to about 30 a day, and then I've kind of transitioned or changed into something different. At least my experience is I try and optimize as much as I can. But even then, it's still not guaranteed that you're going to get high search results or sales or anything like that. It just really depends on a number of different factors. So optimization is what I did for a long time, probably at least the first year and a half. Sniping is something where you basically either you do it via eBay search or some tools, and it's basically you find items that are selling well, and you basically copy and paste the listing, and you price it a little bit lower. And some people also try and optimize the listing to see if there's anything that they can improve, because some people have listings that they don't use all the characters. I think there's about 120 characters or so, and they don't use all of it, and it's just kind of a short title. So there's some keywords you can add, and that's called snoptimization. The method that I've been actually using recently, which is generally you have to use software. I don't know of any way that you can do it without, is basically the bulk method, which is basically where you list a bunch of items, say from a supplier like Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond or iHerb, and you can do hundreds, even thousands of items at a time. The only thing is that they aren't really optimized, the titles, and if it's a long title, it'll cut it off. Some item specifics they don't always list. What I tend to do, or what I'm doing now, is I'm kind of actually on a break or limbo with my store, because I'm waiting to increase my selling limits. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So when I sell something, say via the bulk method listing, I typically then revise it and optimize it. I think that's an easier and faster way than just optimizing all of them. The other thing is you could hire someone, or you can do it yourself. Just go through and optimize titles and products. But I've really used about all three. I've tried sniping on, I think I used a free tool, and with eBay search. I just found it really kind of time consuming, and I listed a few items, and I don't think any of them have really sold. I know people that do that a lot. The thing with sniping is that it's more guaranteed that you'll get a sale, being that you're basically using a listing that's sold already, typically a bunch of times, like over 4 times within the past few months, and it's more guaranteed. Optimize, it's still guessing, but it's with optimization you can get better views and better search results that way. Bulk method is kind of I don't know, I think it's kind of a faster and easier way, especially that I can list hundreds of thousands of listings and I don't have to list every day, because if you list items for say like a year or two, like manual or even using something like Hydra Lister, right now I'm actually using the SKU Grid Lister. It's kind of time consuming. It can take about an hour or so to list 30 or more, and over time it kind of gets monotonous and boring a little bit. But anyways, the courses that I've taken basically are Jack Pittman's course, and I've also taken David Vu's course. I've also seen some videos, I think, of Becky, her dropshipping stuff that she does, and also No BS Dropshipping, which is also another good one. He tends to do sniping though. I'll likely be doing more videos on these, maybe on dropshipping, more specifically eBay. I do have some experience with Shopify, and I may do some on Amazon, although I'll probably go into the differences and the benefits and disadvantages of each, because each one kind of has its own benefits and disadvantages and stuff. But anyways, if you have any questions or comments, or anything you want to add, just comment below, like, subscribe, yeah, or message me if you really feel like it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.